Hello. This week, Parshat HaShavua is Tazria and Metzora combined, and the main focus is on tzara'at, or whether it be a person or the clothing or the house that contracts tzara'at, what it is, how to deal with it. And I just want to take a few minutes to talk about something that's nothing new really to anybody, but is, I think, always important to go back and to look at and to focus. And keep it in the forefront of our minds so that we can have a good life. And so we have come to know that the cause of tzara'at is Lashon Hara. And I want to look at Lashon Hara for a minute. Now, there are many different understandings. People sometimes misunderstand Lashon Hara, as they say, to be when you're speaking bad about somebody. And when you accuse a person, or if somebody is accused, they're like, well, it's not Lashon Hara, because it's true. Now, those who know more know that Lashon Hara could very well be something true about the person. Or as the Rambam says, that if you say something true that's going to cause a response that's negative, that's going to negatively affect the person, then that's considered Lashon Hara. But I just want to redefine it a little bit and tweak those words to mean that any lashon, anything that we speak that's going to cause ra, something bad, any speech that will yield bad results is bad speech. And what we do when we're speaking bad is we're causing friction, we're causing separation, we're causing people to fight, and this does not help for society. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for yourself because it just makes you a mean person. It's not good for whoever you're speaking about, and it's not good for the people that are hearing it. And it just doesn't work all around for so many reasons. And I think it's so important to weigh everything that we say. I know it's asking a lot, but our speech is a gift. And it's important before we say something to say not just like what we're saying and what our intention is, but think, who are you saying it to? Who's hearing this? What will they think? What will they do? What will be the consequences of what I'm saying? Nothing is ever just in the words itself. You always have to take it out of your own mind and what you're thinking and why you're saying it, and to take into consideration all of the facets, all of the things that go into that situation, because you can say the same exact sentence to one person and the results can be good, and you can say that same exact sentence to somebody else and it could have horrible results. I see this all the time. So evil speech, I think, is any speech that will cause something bad to happen. And of course, the punishment that doesn't exist nowadays, but that was in the time of the Bible, that God made, that the person would get a symbol and understand that that is a consequence of what they did. They would have to separate, of course, from the community because they were causing a separation in the community until they can get away and collect themselves and understand and learn and grow and be more communal minded. They cannot be a part of that community. And it's so important nowadays. Everybody is so quick with their speech. Everybody just speaks, halavai, we should be on a level where we're just speaking good and it's having a bad effect. People are saying things all the time that causes fights and friction and all sorts of discord in the community. And it's tragic. It can cause from the minor problems to wars. And it's very important to be mindful of this. And I know this might all be obvious, but it's something we need to remember as we're speaking all the time, to keep it in the forefront of our mind. And this is why I learn the same things over and over, because if I don't keep reminding myself, I fall prey to the same things. And I'm sure it's the same for most human beings. So let's try and be more mindful. And with that, have a blessed life. Shabbat Shalom.